Superman of science, and he loves to play with fire. And the things he'll do, you can too, if you so desire. Do try this at home with Mr. G.
Hello, and welcome back to Do Try This at Home. I'm your host, Mr. G, and Do Try This at Home is the show that takes ordinary household items and turns them into something extraordinary. Well, today we're going to bring some fire back into the old Do Try This at Home. And what we're going to do today is we're going to make something that I like to call a fire motor. And how's it going to work? Well, what are you going to need? First of all, you're going to need a couple of wine glasses. You're going to need a long candle like this. Now, you'll notice that I've got some holes going through mine, and you'll see why in just a second. You're going to need a nail. You're going to need a pair of pliers and a lighter. What you want to do next is you want to take your lighter and you want to heat up your nail with the lighter, holding it by the pliers so you don't get burned. And just heat your nail up real good. Now, I've done this to my candle already, so I don't need to heat my nail up. But when that gets good and hot, you're going to place that right through the center of your candle, just like I did earlier, like this. And then you'll have a nail going through the candle, something like that. Now, you want to make sure that your wine glasses are in a position where the nail just bridges the two and the candle should balance. That's something I forgot to talk about. Make sure when you insert the nail, it's on the point on your candle from front to back that makes the candle balanced. You can find the balance point of the candle simply by trying to figure out where it balances on your finger, and close is good enough. Now, we're going to set the candle on the two glasses like this. Now, this is pretty cool. I'm going to kind of turn this a little bit more this direction. And what we're going to do next is we're going to light both ends of the candle. First this end, and then this end. Watch what happens. The candle will begin to have its very own movement, caused by wax dripping from each end of the candle at varying rates. Here it's beginning to sway back and forth. As the wax drips, the candle will begin to turn back and forth. Let me do something here real quickly. Let me, without getting burned, flip the candle over because I think it may work better. Be careful with this double flame. That's what you call burning the candle at both ends. There it goes. Now watch this. It should perpetuate the motion as long as the candle's balanced, which in this case, it's pretty balanced. As the wax drips from each end of the candle, it causes the candle to rock back and forth all on its own power. This will go until the candle is completely consumed. It's a very, very cool trick, and I'm urging everyone to give it a shot. You'll be surprised. And you can have better results than I'm having right now. I've actually had candles in the past. My candle is a tapered candle. Now, if you have a candle that's more straight, you may get results where the candle will actually start to rotate and spin. That is why I call this the fire motor. Let's watch it just a little bit longer here. Back and forth it goes, back and forth. It's not showing any signs of stopping soon. And now to show you that it's actually the burning and the wax dripping that's causing this motion, watch. I will stop the candle and see if it starts on its own again. There it goes. There it goes, it's going faster and faster. This is really cool. The candle motor, or the fire motor. I like fire motors so much better. Give it a try. It's a lot of fun. I'm Mr. G. See you next time on Do Try This at Home. Hello and welcome back to Do Try This at Home. And I need to change my shirt. I forgot. Let's start that over. That was long-winded. And a nail that I seem to have misplaced. Well, let's try getting a nail. That might help. If we have what we need, we might be able to do today's experiment. Hello, and welcome to I Need More Lighting. A nail. Today's extraordinary, it worked better in rehearsal.